Alright, so we're looking at this Tyco twin turbo train setup here. Let's take a look at the train and the cars. So this is what it's like in the full configuration here. You got the engine car, passenger car, and then the caboose. So, and I don't know if this track is similar to other like slot car tracks. I'm not really sure because I'm not familiar with slot cars at all. I just had this set when I was a kid. But there's a groove down the center, and then you get two metal wires that make the connection on the bottom of the car. This is the other car here. I think this is the Santa Fe. Yep. So, and typically what we would do as a kid is leave the other two cars and just run the single like this because it's much quicker. That's what the bottom looks like. You got these two contacts here, and usually those will go flying off if the car goes flying off the track. The body will come off the car too. And what else? See that, the body. And I think that's about it really. When we got it out, it didn't really want to work. It would stall and get stuck. So what we did was go through the entire track with like a eraser off a pencil and erased all the, I don't know, tarnish or whatever on the metal. If there's a better way of doing that, I would be all for knowing, because it took a long time. I believe this set has 25 feet of track. I think it is set up correctly. We kind of guessed looking at different pictures we found online. I think this is the correct setup. I'm not 100% sure. There is some spots where it does a crossover here. This is always known for if you're going slow, it'll stop through here because you actually lose connection. So, and then the bumps over here, those are always rough spots to get through. Just the way the connections are made, there's pretty rough, but we'll give you a demo here of this thing flying through here. Okay, so the most difficult part here is getting the three cars through. If you run just the single cars, it's much easier to get through the loop. See if we can get this through there. There we go. Oh, jumped off the track here. There it is. Alright, then we'll do a single here. So I got the Santa Fe here set up just for one. I got the wrong controller here. This thing really falls.
I like this one too, more than
Okay, so when we use this here, because sometimes the younger users tend to hold down on the throttle, we actually have some items here so the cars don't go flying off the track. Which one's mine? This one? So, the difficult part about when you race... Oh, that's... You got the right car? Okay,
yeah.
go.
3, 2, 1.
When you race them is coming where that cross is. Woo! They hit at the X. Once you get the cross part there, that's when they usually go flying off. And then you can also run them two different directions. Yours is going to go the other way though, I think. Yours is going to go that way. Yep. Oh, not enough speed. So you can run them in two different directions. Or give her. There you go. Oops, I'm paying it. Oh! Alright, so anyway, I thought it was something unique to share. There wasn't too many videos of Tyco slot car here, and these are always fun. When I taught at the middle school, tech ed teacher had a track set up like this, and the gym teacher and I, who were both the same age, were like, oh, I had one of those when I was a kid, and like, we seriously played with the thing for probably 10 minutes in his classroom just because of bringing back the memories, I think. But definitely fun. I don't know if they still make these, but puts a smile on your face. You spent a lot of time last night racing these things, and then we set up the track in a different configuration, which was just basically an oval track, and that you can go really fast there. That's some very fast racing. So, all right, that's gonna be it for now on our Tyco twin turbo train set here.